Welcome aboard. Today, we're diving into the vital world of refrigeration systems on board vessels. From preserving perishable goods to ensuring food safety at sea, these systems play a crucial role in maritime operations. Join us as we explore how modern technology keeps our supplies fresh and our journey smooth, highlighting the components, functionalities, and innovations that make it all possible. Let's set sail into the cool depths of refrigeration system.
Hi! Today, we will discuss the refrigeration system on board the vessel. But first, let's discuss what is this system and how its components function and its uses on board a ship. What is refrigeration system on board? Refrigeration system on board is a crucial machinery or system in which it is used to preserve goods, maintain room temperature, and preserve other temperature-sensitive materials during sea voyages. This system operates by removing the heat from an enclosed space or other room for other purposes of lowering the temperature. This system composes of four major components, which are the compressor, the condenser, expansion valve, and evaporator. The system starts first in the compression or compressor, also known as the heart of the refrigeration cycle. The compressor compresses the refrigerant gas such as ammonia, R134A or R404A, raising its temperature and pressure. The high-pressure gas then moves into the condenser. It follows the cycle when the refrigerant enters in the compressor as low-pressure and low-temperature gas, and later will be compressed, resulting in the refrigerant to become a high-pressure and high-temperature gas. Then, the high-pressure and high-temperature gas goes to the oil separator. The function of an oil separator is to separate the oil from any unwanted liquid that accumulates in the gas and return back to the compressor crankcase.
Next component to discuss is the condenser. This equipment is a heat rejection device. The high temperature and the high pressure gas will now enter to the condenser, turning it to a liquid state, which converts the gas into a low temperature and a high pressure liquid state. Heat removal is facilitated by seawater or fresh water, depending on the system. The high pressure and the low temperature liquid will pass through the receiver, which stores the condensed refrigerant. After the receiver, the liquid refrigerant state will pass through the filter dryer. This component composes of a dryer and a filter. The function of the filter is to remove any unwanted particles such as dust, while the dryer is used to remove moisture from the refrigerant before entering the expansion valve. Next, we will discuss the expansion valve. Now, this device is used to throttle or regulate the flow of refrigerant going to the evaporator. The liquid refrigerant passes through the expansion valve, which lowers the pressure and its temperature. It then turns into a cold and low pressure mixture of liquid and vapor.
Next, we'll be discussing the evaporator. The evaporator is used to absorb heat from the surrounding environment, such as cargo hold, food storage, and etc., thus cooling the spaces. As the refrigerant absorbs heat, the heat evaporates into a gas again. To continue our cycle, the liquid state refrigerant will go to the evaporator from the expansion valve where heat is absorbed and converts liquid refrigerant into a gas, which results to a low temperature and low pressure gas. After this cycle, the refrigerant will return to the compressor. But before entering the compressor, it first goes to the suction accumulator. The accumulator is used to prevent liquid refrigerant flood back into the compressor. And finally, the cycle repeats itself. To conclude this video, refrigerant system is one of the most crucial part of the vessel in which it is used to maintain low temperatures in refrigerated cargo holds, essential for transporting goods like frozen food, fruits, vegetables, and others. Onboard food supplies for crew members are kept in refrigerated provision stores, ensuring long-term freshness during the voyage.
Thank you for listening. Hope you learned a lot. Goodbye and God bless.